What's up, everyone? Today we're venturing deep into the Colorado Plateau to uncover 7 of the most hidden and unbelievable towns you've never heard of. Forget the tourist traps. These places are remote, unique, and feel like they're from another planet. We're diving into mind-blowing landscapes and stories that will change how you see the American West. If you love discovering hidden gems, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep exploring. Ready for an epic journey? Let's go find these hidden towns. Scene 2 starts now. First up is Bluff, Utah, a place that feels like a time machine, transporting you back through centuries of history. Surrounded by massive red rock cliffs, Bluff is steeped in ancient history, with its landscape echoing the stories of the past. The ancestral Puebloans lived here over 1,000 years ago, leaving behind cliff dwellings and petroglyphs you can still see today. These ancient carvings are a window into their world, offering glimpses of their daily lives and spiritual beliefs. Walking among these ruins, you can't help but wonder about the people who carved their stories into stone, each symbol a piece of a larger narrative that has endured through the ages. The town is tiny, just a couple hundred people, but it's a hub for adventurers and historians alike, drawing those eager to explore its rich past and rugged beauty. Bluff is a living museum, a base camp for exploring Bears Ears National Monument, where history and nature intertwine seamlessly. We hike to sacred ruins. Standing there, you feel the weight of history, the whispers of ancient voices carried on the wind. The San Juan River slices through the landscape, creating a stunning contrast of green and red, a vibrant tapestry of colors that captivates the eye. Sunrise drone shots here are unreal. The rocks glow with color, as if set ablaze by the first light of day, a sight that leaves you breathless. Don't miss the Bluff Fort Historic Site, a reconstruction of the original Mormon pioneer fort, where you can step into the shoes of early settlers. The pioneers' journey here, blasting through cliffs on the Hole in the Rock expedition, is legendary, a testament to human determination and resilience. Bluff is peaceful, beautiful, and feels like a secret, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered by those who seek it. It's a place to disconnect from the modern world and connect with something ancient, a sanctuary for the soul. Every rock tells a story, and the landscape feels alive with history, each formation a chapter in the Earth's long narrative. If you ever get the chance, visit Bluff. It's a journey back in time you'll never forget, a place where the past and present coexist in harmony. Next, we hike to a town inside the Grand Canyon, where adventure awaits around every corner. Our next stop is Supai, Arizona, one of the most remote communities in America, nestled deep inside a side canyon of the majestic Grand Canyon. This hidden gem is a place where time seems to stand still, offering a unique glimpse into a world untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. There are no roads leading to this secluded paradise. To reach Supai, you must hike 8 miles through rugged terrain, ride a mule along the winding paths, or take a helicopter that lands in the heart of the canyon. We chose to hike in, descending into a breathtaking world that feels completely separate from reality, where every step takes you deeper into the canyon's embrace. Supai is home to the Havasupai tribe, known as the people of the blue-green waters. This vibrant community has lived here for centuries, preserving their rich cultural heritage. The turquoise water here is nothing short of magical, its vibrant hue created by the minerals in the stream, offering a surreal contrast to the red canyon walls. The village itself is small and simple, a testament to the resilience of its people. But the real draw for visitors are the stunning waterfalls, Havasu, Mooney, Beaver, and Navajo Falls, each with its own unique charm. Havasu Falls is a spectacular 100-foot drop into a glowing blue pool, creating an oasis in the desert that beckons travelers from around the world. Mooney Falls is even taller, standing as a majestic sentinel over the canyon. Reaching it requires a daring climb down sketchy ladders and chains bolted into the cliffside, adding an element of adventure to the journey. The power and beauty of these falls are overwhelming, leaving visitors in awe of nature's raw, untamed force. This place is sacred to the Havasupai, and you feel that reverence everywhere, from the quiet whispers of the wind to the gentle flow of the water. Permits are hard to get, a testament to the area's popularity and the need to preserve its pristine beauty. But if you're lucky enough to secure one, it's a once-in-a-lifetime trip that will stay with you forever. Supai is a true hidden gem, protected by the towering walls of the Grand Canyon itself. a sanctuary of natural wonder and cultural significance. It's a place of adventure, beauty, and deep cultural significance, where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. Getting here was tough, a test of endurance and spirit, but absolutely worth it. The smiles on our faces say it all. Now let's slow things down and soak in the tranquility of the most peaceful town in America, where the pace of life is dictated by the rhythm of nature itself. Welcome to Torrey, Utah, a tiny town at the gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. With just over 200 people, Torrey is all about peace, quiet, and stunning scenery. Capitol Reef is one of Utah's least visited parks, but it's packed with dramatic cliffs and canyons. The town is free of big chains and traffic, just local inns, cafes, and art galleries. At night, the stars are incredible. Torrey is a certified international dark sky community. The Gifford Homestead in the park is a must-visit for fresh-baked pies and fruit orchards. We stayed in a cabin overlooking red rock formations. Mornings here are pure tranquility. Locals are passionate about preserving the town's quiet character and natural beauty. There's a surprising amount of culture with art galleries and an annual music festival. Torrey is the perfect base for exploring Capitol Reef and recharging in nature. Sometimes the best places are the quietest. Next, a town named after a hat. Now we're in Mexican Hat, Utah, named after a rock that looks exactly like a sombrero. The rock formation is bizarre and iconic, perched on a spire just outside town. The town itself is tiny, about 30 people, and feels like a Wild West outpost. It's gritty, authentic, and surrounded by jaw-dropping desert landscapes. Nearby Gooseneck State Park offers a dizzying view of the San Juan River's tight canyon loops. The Moki Dugway is a wild gravel road with steep switchbacks and panoramic views. Mexican Hat is pure desert, dusty, hot, and on the edge of nowhere. The local trading post is a classic stop for stories and supplies. There aren't many attractions. The landscape is the star. This is a place for those who love the strange and beautiful side of the desert. Mexican Hat proves a quirky landmark can define a whole town. It's a tiny dot with a huge personality. Up next, the Grand Canyon's secret entrance. Welcome to Marble Canyon, Arizona, an isolated outpost at the official start of the Grand Canyon. The Colorado River begins carving the canyon here with sheer, colorful cliffs. The polished limestone glows in the sunlight, giving the place its name. The Navajo Bridge, actually two bridges, old and new, spans 470 feet above the river. Walking the historic bridge is dizzying and unforgettable. California condors often soar overhead, a rare and hopeful sight. Marble Canyon is a launch point for epic Grand Canyon rafting trips. The settlement is just a few buildings, including the historic Marble Canyon Lodge. This place feels like a gateway between the ordinary world and the wild unknown. Standing here, you sense the scale and history of the Grand Canyon. Most people drive right past, don't make that mistake. Next, we fly over ancient art in a hot air balloon. Our sixth stop is Parowan, Utah, the mother town of southern Utah, founded in 1851. The town preserves its pioneer heritage with historic buildings and museums. But the real treasure is just outside town, Parowan Gap, home to hundreds of ancient petroglyphs. The zipper glyph, believed to be a solar calendar, is especially famous. Exploring these carvings is like visiting an open-air art gallery from 1,000 years ago. Every year, Parowan hosts a hot air balloon festival. We joined the community at dawn to watch dozens of balloons rise over the valley. Floating above the landscape is peaceful and breathtaking, a totally new perspective. The people here are welcoming and proud of their history and traditions. Parowan blends ancient art, pioneer spirit, and modern celebration. It's a small town with a big heart and unforgettable experiences. For our final stop, we visit America's largest ghost town turned artist paradise. Our last hidden gem is Jerome, Arizona. Once known as the wickedest town in the West, it has transformed into a vibrant artist haven, attracting creatives from all over. Perched high on Cleopatra Hill, Jerome was once a booming copper mining town, bustling with 15,000 people who thrived on the rich copper deposits. However, when the mines closed, the town's fortunes changed dramatically, and it became a ghost town with fewer than 100 residents remaining, leaving behind empty streets and abandoned buildings. In the 1960s, a wave of artists and free spirits moved in, breathing new life into the town and transforming it into a creative hub. Today, Jerome is a lively community of about 450 residents, filled with art galleries, studios, and quirky shops that line its charming streets. The streets are narrow and winding, with buildings precariously clinging to the mountainside. Some have even slid down the hill over time, adding to the town's unique character. The views across the Verde Valley to Sedona are nothing short of breathtaking, offering a stunning backdrop to this artistic enclave. Jerome is also famous for its haunted history, with ghost tours being a must for thrill seekers eager to explore its spooky past. The art scene here is thriving, with dozens of galleries showcasing the work of talented artists who find inspiration in Jerome's unique atmosphere. Mining history is still very much present, from the old sliding jail to the Jerome State Historic Park, where visitors can learn about the town's rich past. Jerome is the ultimate comeback story, a place where history, art, and natural beauty collide in a harmonious blend. It's the perfect, mind-blowing end to our journey through the hidden towns of the Colorado Plateau, leaving us with memories of its charm and creativity. Let's wrap up this adventure, cherishing the stories and sights we've discovered along the way. That's a wrap on 7 unbelievable hidden towns. From ancient Bluff to artistic Jerome, this journey has been incredible. Thanks for joining me. Your support means everything. If you want more hidden gems, hit subscribe and help us keep exploring. Which town would you visit? Let me know in the comments. Check out our other videos for more travel inspiration. Until next time, stay adventurous.